name is Rhapsody. You know what it is. Let's go straight into the warrants. I already tipped out this party last time, and I've already locked away Freebute to do what he gotta do. Let's provision ourselves up. Now, a lot of the reason I'm doing this, as I said before, is so that I can get bumper crops, so that the provisions for the next mission, which would have to be the... God, what's the name of the place again? The Courtyard. So that the provisions are a lot cheaper for me. That's about it. This is pretty much my main concern. I just want that to be cheaper. I don't need that many medicinal herbs. In fact, I probably don't even that. Yeah, that's about enough. No, right, yeah, because there is the barrels that you want to interact with. That's not necessary. I will need, like, one full stack of blood, but I think I'll be stacking stuff on top of it as well. Holy water is unnecessary in this area. Take that. Alright, good. We're settled, let's go. So, order of importance. Gold, portraits, deeds, crests.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Gonna be doing this in highlight as well. A little unfortunate, not a huge fan of doing things in highlight when I need money, but I also don't want to incur more stress than I'm trying to take off here. Okay. Tail around, yeah. Come on, scouting ping.
Promise of safety.
Unfortunate. Yeah, that'll be why.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Oh, cool. First grain sack.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Whoa, that's not okay. That's gonna be a problem. I guess I'm just not finaleing. There's no way I can get a finale into this that's good.
Slowly.
Thank you. Ooh, we actually might be able to get a stun off on you.
Life is taken.
Never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Like, just... Please don't disease her. Oh, resisted the disease. Thank you. 30% resist on her. Oh, wait, does she have the higher resist? She might be my Vestal with a higher resist. Yeah, just fucking no stress release whatsoever in this entire part. Don't mind if I do. I feel so... Well, thank you for automatically acting by yourself, you prick. Robust. Okay, she actually does have higher disease resist, so... It's reasonable to expect that she was going to do that.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
It sincerely only matters to make sure this swine spawn doesn't get out any stress right now. Stress, as well as disease. It's an unfortunate bleed to take. Now let's start running our stress heals and heals. This guy in the back is far more likely to crit and do some stupid, literally incredibly annoying shit. Alright. Start beating up on the Swine Reaper in the front row as well. Yeah. Hit me harder, daddy. Good. Stress going down. Quite severely, actually. We're going to be in a good position soon. Let's grab the back. I easily could have stunned you again. I almost certainly should have, in fact. Oh, never mind. You are dead. D-E... Deceased.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, more stress recovery across the party. Like 2 more hits of stress recovery and I don't need to worry about it anymore. For a fight that began with a shuffle that completely invalidates the way in which I built my party, this has worked pretty well, actually. Alright, excellent. This guy's dead to his dot before he acts in this next turn, so 15. Beautiful. You're still carrying the lower healing. Yorp at him just to see if I can possibly get the crit. I'll just heal up my front line then. That was pretty much just to see if I could get a crit, but I still got some stress relief out of it. I could end up coming back through this room, in fact. In fact, it's actually quite likely. So I'll leave that there.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Leave that there for the moment. Can I use this scout? Just one GD scout. I know I've already had one, and it was a critical ping when I landed in the map. I'm aware. But I want more. Stop it! Stop it! I need the scouting. It's really important, game. Beautiful. Stashed heirlooms as well. I shouldn't have picked any of those up yet. Yeah, I should have waited, because, again, I'm going to have to walk back through there. It's going to be, like, a really easy mission. I feel pretty fucking bad about it. Because I don't think I'm actually going to make up what I spent to do this mission. This is good. Automatanophobia, Satanophobia, Diurnal, and Clumsy. Sickly and Tuck It Out I both want to remove. Warren's Phobe I kind of want to remove as well. Automatanophobia is the one that's most pressing.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, we actually got a scout? Oh shit, there is a secret door over there. Okay, that's the quest location. So, what I do is go all the way around here, get to this room, turn my light out, then I go all the way back up. That's the way that I get the most out of this. She has a trinket that increases her stress healing, so she actually heals more stress off of that than anyone else would. I'm gonna have to kick in 7 more damage there to make that... never mind. Oh yeah, good crit, bud! Real pleased for you. Actually, quite thankful you moved back, because that's going to allow me to do a considerable amount of damage to the Chevalier here. Beautiful. Sycophant is dead before it can move, and we can get the stun on the Chevalier. It'll resist the move because it's got ridiculous move resist, but that's still good. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to roll the damage here rather than doing stress healing, because stress healing is a thing you do when you want to prolong a fight, or when you can afford to prolong a fight. And I don't think I can afford to prolong this fight any longer than is strictly necessary. Good crit.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good, you're dead before you get an action. This guy has one last Gather the Blood. And I actually kind of wanted the Crimson Curse there, to be honest. It'd help him out. It'd increase his speed. He'd act a little bit faster. Okay, now this is a stress healing occurrence. Just because I can't actually hit a target that matters at all.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Because if the Jester hit, then the Flagellant would not have been able to. If I want to prevent you having a turn, I have to shoot you right now. I'm okay with him having another turn. Because he's dead to his dot at the start of the next turn. Because he can't heal himself or anything like that. Yeah, what's he do? 4 damage? This is going to be some more stress healing for me. Take 4 damage in return for doing all of this? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yorp at him, see if I get a free crit. Increase my own resistances. And overall, I even out-healed what he did. Quite significantly as well, actually.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's pretty much just free loot. Okay, it cost me 6 stress to get that loot. Somehow I think I would do it again. Okay.
Destroyed.
1 down. Good stun. This one does get 1 turn. I'd like to prevent that. Can't do. They have a reasonable crit chance. I was pretty sure that that was going to occur. Yeah, no reason to do anything except for a party heal here. Stress heal is on myself. Definitely can hit that stun again as well. 200% stun chance will do that. I do need to start dealing damage to that back line, though. Brand new shotty who's got it, though. Has he ever? Holy fuck.
As the fiend falls,
I can probably stun him again, is actually the kind of fucked up thing here. I almost certainly should have gone for the damage. That did no healing. It could have done some stress healing, but it didn't really do much of it. Hmm? That's an unfortunate crit.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Just for the stress across the party given. Yeah, you're dead to your dots, so there's no reason for me to do anything except for Yorp at you.
Devastating blow.
So that's actually even better that he's slow and dead to his dots, because now he acts at the absolute end of the round. 100%. Which means that I'm going to have enough time to do all of the self-healing things that I could possibly do right now, including Yorping, including that stress heal, and that's actually pretty much it. It would have been healing on the vessel as well, but, you know. I probably don't need to explain how that one went down.
Them all.
Alright.
Wealth
Got him.
beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Ooh. This is not a friendly fight. Nice crit, though.
Singular strike.
This is going to be rough, because I'm not going to be able to get the Swine Spawn for quite some time. Wow. 12 to 22, rolls the 22. Nice work. Yeah, I'm actually just going to stun this run. I think I've got the ability to hit your move, but it's unlikely. I did stun you, though. Nice dodge. I can probably stun the Hulking Swinotaur again, given that I act in time. 7 to 13 rolls the 7, sure. I mean, I crit and high rolled beforehand, so I can hardly begrudge you that. He can remove his own diseases, so if you are going to disease anyone... Yikes. Stunned as well. Crits seem to be doing that.
A decisive.
Speaking of... Stun him. Ooh, that's an unfortunate resist here. Boar Rush. Is he going to be sent to the back? He resists the stun as well, thanks, Stun Amulet. God, the dodges are ridiculous. The fact that nothing has actually come of the swine spawn trying to rock my world is insane. And yeah, I am actually now changing targets to the swine spawn. It is that important. Oh, cool, you're already dead. Never mind. I thought I needed to kick more damage into the hulking Swinosaur, but evidently not. Plus 40% stun resist. I can easily stun you again. Hopefully I act before you. It's quite likely. There we go. And it's a crit, baby. Let's get that party healing out. We are so okay here. Couldn't be more okay. That's 80. I can probably stun you again. I wouldn't 100% rely on it, but I probably can. Is that? Yeah, stress-free party. Resisted.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, you get one action out. Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit! Hello, crit!
For the slightest lapse in concentration.
Of course, it's a crit. Alright. Well, you're gonna die just due to the dot that's currently applied to you. Yoppin'. So I'm gonna try and take... Damn it. I wanted to have my healing turn first, at least. I need the portrait and I need the money.
Push on to the task's end.
I'm actually not going to need all of that food because I'm not going to be resting the full rest. Never mind, unless I get a fucking bunch of hunger procs. Right, now we can turn the light out.
And wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
It's an unfortunate amount of damage you just took there. Damage plus 60. Okay, don't spawn a fight behind us. Spawned a trap. That's okay. I can disarm those. Okay, the hunger procs are now not okay. Hopefully we get a meat wagon curio. That'd be really handy. Back has already been looted, unfortunately. Thought her disarm chance was actually good.
Ambushed by foul invention.
That could be a lot of stress. I'm probably not going to fuck with that. Nice! Okay, not because of the ridiculous amount of damage. That's, like, doesn't matter at all. As long as it kills, it doesn't matter how much damage it did. But it crit, so it removed the corpse, and removing the corpse means that I can now attack this guy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had a way in to actually hit this. And you know I want to hit that. You know I want to hit that. I actually resisted a... What? There was a disease attached to that? I'm surprised. She's going to be doing a lot of self-healing. I might have her do that with damage dealt as well. Not essential, though. Man, the pulsating teeth on the inside of the corpse here to freak me out. 6 to 8 plus the 25. So on the low end, it's like 7. On the high end, it's like 10. Versus 4 self... Alright, never mind. We're gonna have to go with that at the very least until she's on reasonable health. Please stop critting me. It's another 10 damage as well because of the light. Thank you for not bleeding. Woo! Nice crit. Alright, we're gonna try and hold this stress under control. Yeah, I hear you. Don't take your own action or anything stupid like that. Because you need some healing. On him again. Beauty. 5 per 3 rounds. I guess if Rhapsody acts before him in the next round, we can be set in terms of damage. Nice. You're back on full health. Now we just need to focus on our front line. Our front line has a lot of health, though. Yell at him. And Rhapsody did act first, so yeah, you're dead. You just don't know it yet. So he's dead at the end of the next round, which means I can get a heal out, and I can get a stress heal out as well. 21 means it's you up in the front line. Okay. We can leave multiple rolls for crits if you yell and then someone... Oh, wow, apparently you did crit. Oh, but a critical for 0 damage doesn't show as a critical. That's interesting. Huh. I'm surprised that that's a thing that exists.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Never going to use these torches. Kind of want the positive this can give, but I don't want 50 stress, so I'm just going to move. I didn't shuffle my party.
Obliterated.
That's actually going to be really fucking significantly bad. I screwed up. Beautiful. That Corpse Eater would not have died without that extra damage. Man, that might have actually worked out better than if I actually had you at the front.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
God, stunned him again. Bleed the hell out of him. Unfortunately, I couldn't use Dirk Stab to move into position to do Finale. Just for the fact that Rhapsody would not be able to hit if I did that. Nice crit. Our stress is just plummeting. Yeah, we have a lot of people that are actually fast enough to get him before his round. That's enough damage to kill him. So I guess I'm just going to buff my own defenses. Bye-bye.
The blood quickens.
That couldn't actually have been done better. So unlikely either of those trinkets is worth interacting with medicinal herbs. But it's certain none of them are shovels. I might actually just straight up give up camping. Because I'm going to need to hold this for, yeah, the entire time. Wow. Goodbye, campfire. It's really strange that that is definitely correct. Kind of makes me a little uncomfortable that that's correct, actually. I need those portraits, though. I'm trying to get the bank. I need the portraits. It's the long game to make long bank. No hunger procs, please. You can't get 2 hunger procs in the same hallway, so we're now clear. I already burnt these. I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna... Oh, right. Food and... Oh, all 3. Easy. Woo, Barristan's Head.
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I forgot that I still needed Barristan's Head. Easily done. Let's get out of here.
Our supplies are replenished. The soldiers will feast tonight.
That is a lot of portraits. Not that many Ds, but a ridiculous amount of portraits. Natural Eye replaced Warren's Tactician. That's not good. Willed Tactician,
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
So many portraits. Although we did also recently upgrade this to its final level. We don't need to do this for a very long period of time, and we're not upgrading the bar. So we can hold on to these portraits until we get the bank. Which to me seems like the correct option here. I don't think I can hold on to 300 crests to start getting the cartographer's camp yet. We definitely have now a very significantly strong party. Oh, right, I was going to rest to remove bulimic, but that's also not even important. Bulimic isn't that bad. But now, since supplies don't cost us anything, going to the courtyard is going to be so much easier. Is there anything I desperately want out here? I don't think there even could be. Yeah. No, 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 no. Alright. It's definitely going to be Baron now. Watio Braquois both seemed amazing last time we took them out. They were incredible. They were good. They were big, big, happy, good boys. And then it was Fitzhugh, and then it was Freebute. And this party worked for the most part. Most party. Freebute is fated and hard-skinned. Fake Harp, are you any better than that? You're an Eldritch Slayer with quick reflexes. You are sickly, but that's not that bad. You'll tuck it out. I mean, hard-skinned is the only one of those that's really that relevant. Quick reflex is kind of relevant. It's just I wonder if I take Fake Harp now because Fake Harp actually has the... first off, has the disease already, which is actually a positive here for us. But on top of that, has the extra resists as a result of being one higher in terms of level. I would have to invest more in it because I'd have to pick up Defender levels 1 through 4. I think especially having better resists for stuns is going to be important. Even if it's just 10% difference, it's going to be really important because he's the person at the front who's supposed to be doing a lot of guarding. So I think we actually take Fake Hump instead of Freybute. Let's, of course, unequip and sort. Can't remember exactly what my trinket setup was last time, but I feel like it was Dismas's Head plus Mercurial Salve. Extra speed versus Bloodsuckers and extra stun skill chance versus Bloodsuckers, and then... That's a bit ridiculous. And then these two, and then you just got damage trinkets on what remains, right? Sunring to help meter out your yips. Then Berserk Charm. Seems about right. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I like this party a lot more the longer and longer I look at it. You're set. You're set. You're set. You aren't. I need more skills on you. Alright, let's go back over here and have Fake Hump level up all Defender, and then all of you need to level up your equipment, actually. I'm just out of reach of getting armor smithing. I think because of where I'm about to go, I'm actually just going to buy my way into being able to do it. So 6. And then I only need 5. There we go.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Like 5 dodge and 4 health is pretty significant. That's a lot of money spent, yes. But the return on investment of keeping someone alive seems worth it. I don't know. Just seems worth it to me. Go to the courtyard. Is this the correct party ordering? Yes, it is. Still embark. Okay. I mean, I can just, like, straight up take everything. Definitely want to take some blood. Yeah, I'm starting to run out of blood, so we are definitely in the position where we need to finish this fucking curse once and for all. Which of these did I end up finding super useful? It wasn't medicinal herbs. It wasn't bandages, nor was it anti-venom. Was it bandages? Might have been bandages. Let's take a stack of bandages. Alright. 31 minutes. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's see how this works. Last time we didn't have enough food to continue, unfortunately. Yeah, it just drops us where we finished. That's, that means that red door makes absolutely no sense. It would make a little more sense if it did drop you back at the start, and then because you've unlocked the red door, you can just go through it much more efficiently. Esquire, dodge 13, speed 3. Okay. We need to start getting these dog treats out of our inventory. I don't want to see what you can do. And a split dagger is now going to be good enough. Nice stun. That speed increase is ridiculous. You're dead till you bleed. Yes, beautiful.
A death by inches.
Sure, gather the blood on her. Oh, she's actually craving. I should help her out there. That should be a stun as well. And it is. Beautiful. You're never going to get a turn. I mean, a lot of it because of that ridiculous crit right there. Speaking of, none.
A faint hope blossoms.
I can't start another stack of food. Alright. Sort our party positioning out, and you take 1 blood. Beautiful. Now we can start moving back onwards. What is this? Ooh, hello, crocodile friend. I haven't put on my guard yet. That's really unfortunate. Ooh, you resisted as well. Well, at least I am going to have... Can I... Yeah, I'm going to use that as an accuracy buff for the fight as well. He is counted as a bloodsucker. Which is interesting. Swarming corruption. Isn't that a shuffle? No, it's a stress. That's a significant stress nuke, actually. Your move resist is really low. And I need to bring you to the front so that I can actually start hitting you with my stuns. Yikes. Thankfully, the party is about to be rectified in positioning. Thanks to that. Did you just try and blight him? You're ridiculous. Right, you're gonna need to heal yourself here. Especially since it was a crit, I will be using a bandage. Also. Just let yourself, sure. So you healed for 2 on a crit. Nice work. That's pretty unfortunate. How unfortunate is that? Pretty unfortunate. It's gonna be really difficult to get our party back to a good position after this. Okay, now you're craving on your final turn of your dog biscuits, so you should be doing ridiculous. Never mind. Okay, you're not a beast. I've got to keep that in mind. You aren't a beast. You're a bloodsucker. Well, at least I can heal some people. Swarming corruption, more stress nuke. We're gonna need a good fight after this where we can stall out for a while, because this fucking sucks. Well, shit. I can't even hit you, and I'm unlikely to hit you with the debuff, so instead I'm gonna set up Retribution. I would guard my friend here, but unfortunately, I can't fucking do that at all. Now can I? Can you, like, heal yourself well rather than just constantly poorly? 10. That's a big bleed. That's a bit of a big boy bleed. Stress everywhere. We do need to keep kicking out the damage consistently, though. Good stun. Especially it moves her back to a line where she can actually throw a dagger as well. Really wish I knew I was about to start fighting the crocodile. I would have prepared for it. Guess that's why they didn't want to tell me. 10. Stop bleeding! Damn it. What is this buff? Alright. Extra damage and extra protection. So I pretty much just need to roll ridiculous damage through it. Bleed? No. If that had bled, we would actually be in a good position here. I'm unlikely to do enough damage to kill you this round, unfortunately. So instead, I'm just going to roll for the heals. Okay, you are bleeding again, because of course you are. I really thank you for taking that turn to just try and protect yourself there, because that was not effective at all. That was a bad idea.
As the enemy crumbles.
I was tempted to try and stall for...
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Sorry, I've been taken aback. I was tempted to stall for a second, but I wasn't certain everyone would act before him. Bedtime story. Ow. I just hit my microphone. Bedtime story. Arbalist only. Crimson Court, plus 15% accuracy versus marked, plus 5% crit versus marked, 35 debuff and move skill chance. I remember my father's kindly eyes. The set bonus is extra 25% protection. It's a shame that marked parties are almost never worth running, because you want to burst down the enemies as early as you possibly can, and like taking a turn to mark someone is antithetical to that.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
This one kind of sucks. Absinthe, Grave Robber only, Crimson Court. It's plus 35% to your disease and blight resists, as well as your blight skill chance, for negative 10% max HP. Poise makes perfect, darling. It's a problem that the set bonus is actually something really good for her. Plus 3 crit, but it's never going to get on her. I'm going to prevent 12 damage here with the... Alright, well, I guess now I throw away the crests. I'm going to be taking all of those trinkets back home, regardless. Give me a fight that doesn't absolutely suck, please. Good scout, good scout, good scout. Hey, it is a good scout. Critical good scout? Critical good scout? It's a critical good scout! And now I can see there's a locked room up ahead. That's actually really handy. I don't even have space to take whatever I find in there, so I guess fuck that. Speaking of fuck that, Hunger Ping. Okay, pulse slows, surely. Yikes! 3 fucking Chevaliers! Woo! Not okay. This is not a stalling fight at all. This is a target that everyone can hit, so I need to make sure at least one of them goes down in time. Hence what I'm doing now. Fucking yikes. Holy shit. And you're protecting that one now? Oh no. Oh no. This is not okay. Nice double dodge. That's huge. Do I have to change target with you now? Yeah, you're gonna have to change target because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to. Okay, you can stun this one now, and now we can hit this Chevalier. So beautiful.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Unfortunately, your stun resist has increased to the point that I now can't stun you. I can't really deal enough damage to you to make that worth my while either. I can, however, stun this guy if he doesn't dodge me, and he does. Unfortunate bleed. Is that a debuff to my bleed? Yeah, it's a debuff to my bleed resistance as well. Nice dodge. Alright, both of our damage units in the background should act in time. I didn't want you moving forward, but I guess if you have, we'll try and figure out what to do with it.
Their formation is broken.
I guess now you're only healing.
Defensive.
I'm not particularly pleased by that, but hey, if that's how it has to be. Negative 50% bleed resist means that I'm also definitely going to be bleeding. Okay. I'm definitely going to be bleeding you whenever I'm trying to heal you. So I think maybe... Oh, I don't even have it. Damn. I was going to say, I think maybe this is going to be a good opportunity to lay down a healing herb, a medicinal herb, rather. Remove that debuff. Thank you for not targeting the front line again. That would have been desperately bad. Oh, okay. Nice crit.
Strike.
Nice crit. Okay, good stress reliefs. Good stress reliefs.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Well, that was no good, bad. So, all right, let's see. It's gotta be something amazing. Yeah, neither of those are amazing enough to drop anything for right now, unfortunately. I think you actually are going to have to eat. There's no way I can justify not having you eat before we go into this battle, because it could be a battle like this. Still don't want to know what this courtesan does. This is the best way so far to make sure I never find out. Unfortunately, I am going to have to deal with the Chevalier. Good dodge. I haven't had time to recover from stress yet. So those dodges are really important. The dodges. Yes. A lot of that dodge could probably be reasonably attributed to the fact that hang on, just gotta make a second check here. Beautiful. To the fact that I upgraded everyone's armor.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, I guess I try and grab you if I get my turn in time. Yeah, that's enough to kill. Prevents him from getting a turn. More than happy to do it. 40 and 40. I can stun each of those. This is the first fight in a very long time where I'm actually going to get a chance to stress heal, and it's essential that I take it.
A devastating blow.
Even just that was a ridiculous amount of stress healing for us. Feel free. Feel fucking free to do that. Oh, I couldn't feel better about you doing that, in fact. That'll give me a turn to try and heal up our frontliner as well. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Well, 3. 3's good. Especially when you can't stop critting. Ridiculous. Yeah, heal up yourself. I don't give a shit. I actually prefer it. We can jerk around with these for a while. It's gonna be fine. Keep the stress train going. Yeah, we're making up for what we lost against Crocodilo, man. This feels so dirty. It's just like strong control. Feels like when you're playing a deck in a card game and you come up against the deck that you counter. And you're just sitting there like, you don't know yet, but this is just fucking mayhem for you in my deck right now. Okay, hitting all of those is ridiculous as well. I can take a couple more turns of this, actually. It's straight up, the only thing that's going to limit me right now is... That's pretty limiting, unfortunately. Just move her back in front, sure. Means I can't stun with this character, so I guess it's going to be another heal on our front line. Works out quite well. The only limiting factor is going to be their health. Which is to say, if I keep stunning them and they keep losing health, not going to be a problem. All right. There we go. That's a pretty clear example of what I'm talking about here. This is the first round you've started alone, so as long as you're dead by the end of the next... you resisted. Damn it. Fine.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'll throw one bandage to start a stack of portraits. I'm certain I won't be able to continue said stack, but... So, last time the top one was useless, so I'm thinking this time the bottom one is going to be the way to go. Perfect. Just what we needed there. That is to say, last time the top was wrong. Oh, wait. The bottom was where I got the... Never mind. I was thinking of alternating, but I guess I'm just playing into the same thing again. It's not a real scout, unfortunately. I should stop doing this. Blight Amulet isn't horrible, but it's not worth throwing any of my stuff away for. We can control this for a few turns. I'm not so certain which I focus immediately, though. It's gonna be the back line. Has to be. That doesn't lower... Okay, no, it's the split that lowers. Alright. Stun you. Stun the frontliner as well. They both have relatively low speed, especially versus my team, which are ridiculously fucking high speed. I think I might be able to stall out for a while against the Corpse Eater, but I can't remember the actions they have that would stop me. Good heal.
precision.
We might actually just go for the kill here. No, we can't. Alright. Stun him. Unfortunate resist. Don't give anyone the worries. That would just be fucking terrible.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Alright. Let's think about this in general. Okay, you're dead now. As long as I stall out, I can remove all of the things that we just picked up from the horror. But we did pick up the worries on Fitzhugh. Is that actually a problem? I ask because I don't think it is. Consider the fact that as soon as we get any disease, it will just remove the currently equipped diseases. And through the course of the dungeon, I am definitely going to get diseased. 40. Yeah, I've got a good chance to do this. Nice. I'm definitely going to get a Crimson Curse on him. So if anything, it's going to be a nuisance for a while, but it's not going to be a nuisance for long.
A powerful blow.
Alright, fine.
Monsters
God!
has
We
no
can't stop
intrinsic
critting!
merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
What is this world? Nice blood loss. That's going to be a really early stun on anyone that wants to fuck with us. That's going to be you first. Beautiful. Sets our targets up perfectly for... I can't do splitting daggers here. Yeah. Had to do thrones just to make sure that one was out. Nice. Stun that does 8 damage and a bunch of stress recovery. Don't mind if I do. One of the drawbacks to usually using Hands of the Abyss is that it lowers your torchlight, but you are always considered in this dungeon to have 100 torchlight. That's unfortunate. It was really unfortunate. I'm just going to hit another stun here. I don't want to have to deal with that. Don't bring him forwards. Beautiful. I can't stun you next turn and you're slower, so I'm actually going to go for the kill here.
Annihilated.
Also, since that one doesn't leave a corpse, whether or not I had critted, it wouldn't have left a corpse. I can now stun the back line. Come on, Crimson Curse. Yeah! There go the worries. Haha! See? Doesn't matter at all. In fact, could scarcely have mattered less. Good debuff, good debuff. You've only got 6 stress on you. Just roll for crits. Makes little to no sense to do anything else right now.
Eradicated.
It makes me so happy in my soul bits that all of this is going so well. Nice dodge. You're going to be super slow, so I'm actually going to try and roll a crit on you. Let's see. It's a 30% chance to work. Okay, you're already dead, in fact. I'm going to have you hug the doggy. And that actually stress healed you. Alright. I just want to get to the occultist turn so the occultists can heal themselves. Beautiful.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'd love to be taking more loot out of here, don't get me wrong. I just don't think I can. The fuck is this? I think they're trying to play a prank on me. I think I just go straight. Yeah. I think the game's trying to have me on. Give me all these directions. But the correct direction is just to keep going on. Keep going, keep going. It actually looks like it is. That's the fucking thing, isn't it? Oh. Actually, does that matter? Not super significantly. If I yell at him, that's dead. That's worth. That is worth. It's gonna be a huge slow on a lot of them. I do want to start taking out the Chevalier, but oh no! I should take out the Chevalier, because if I do leave these two manservants, I can just deal with them by themselves. Feel free. I'm about to stun you, so. Oh no, wait, you've already moved. I forgot that the man-at-arms had already moved. Oh well. It still happened exactly like I said. Please stop moving forward. Now it's actually obnoxious. It has suddenly become a severe problem for me. Unfortunate miss. If they start critting everyone, then...
Such a terrible assault.
Great. Now I have to take a couple of returns of recovery. I mean, a little difficult to justify. Especially when the recovery does nothing. Yikes! Stun you off. Beautiful. You acted in time to move to yourself to the back. And rectify the party positioning. Good. Got ourselves a free turn there. I want to get her back to mostly full health. I don't actually care that much about reducing her stress to 0. Just want to get her back to mostly full. Nice stun. This one's barely going to be stunnable, so this is going to be a heal turn instead. Nice! Don't crit. Nice. Did heal yourself pretty much to full. Although that's not really a problem. Alright, I'm going to start killing. Especially when it works that well. Good lord. Okay, stress is completely handled. I guess I'll actually use the occultist for a heal on our man-at-arms at the front here, just for safety's sake. All I have to do is make sure this manservant is dead before the end of this turn. That's pretty easy to do. Recovered your own stress, feel free to.
Decimated.
I'm actually going to trade my key. Rather, my stack of keys. This is a yellow locked room, though. The last one was red, and we got a red key for it. This one's yellow, and we got a blue key. So I think we're actually going to have to hold on to this key for a while, unfortunately. Speaking of a while, unfortunately, I think after this fight, we actually had to end the episode. It's already an hour long. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to go for the instant kill on the Supplicant if I could get it. Never mind, I can. As it turns out. Everyone's on 0-0 stress. Okay, now we just straight up murder, brutalize this frontline Corpse Eater. Didn't manage to move him. Looks like the Corpse Eater actually might get a turn here. Well, here you go, Corpse Eater. We can pray. That's the mark. Now, if he hits the target that's marked, we're fucked.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Well, shame he didn't have the turns to do it. Holy Water is not going to be useful for many things in this, so I'm actually going to throw that out for the portraits. If I can leave here with enough portraits to get the bank, that's just going to be insane. For the moment, though, middle of the dungeon, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you have been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.